I'm Robin Amlow, Managing Editor of IBS Intelligence, and I bid you welcome to the 4th Annual IBSi Global FinTech Innovation Awards. What are we attempting to achieve with these awards? Well, in our own way, we want to be an influencer, rewarding excellence, innovation, and best practice. We're looking to identify and honor banks, financial institutions, and technology players for their excellence in driving impact through banking technology implementations and innovations using emerging technologies. But what is so important about innovation? Let me quote the scientist William Brodie, who asked, "What is the calculus of innovation?" His own answer: the calculus of innovation is really quite simple. Knowledge drives innovation, innovation drives productivity, productivity drives economic growth. And heaven knows we need economic growth now as we face an uncertain world. You don't need me to rehearse all the issues we face. But let me return to our Global FinTech Innovation Awards. This year we received 151 nominations from 47 countries, a truly global representation. We have 70 participating technology vendors and 94 participating banks and financial institutions. Banks, bank techs, fintechs, and financial services players are in the midst of a dramatic transformation of the way the sector goes about its business. It's a journey we're still on. I personally may not have all the answers, but I'd be willing to suggest that the nominees of our Global FinTech Innovation Awards have a clear idea of what they're achieving and what their business will look like. The surge in technology adoption in response to the pandemic at the turn of the decade began a broad-based trend of digitalization among banks and financial institutions. We're at a stage where dynamic digital acceleration is key to success in banking technology, primarily fueled by innovation. Consumers' enthusiastic use of fintech tools has pushed the penetration of innovative solutions, making the IBSi Global FinTech Innovation Awards 2022 more significant than ever. Our awards categories come in two sections: the Best Banking Technology Implementation Awards and the Best FinTech Innovation Awards. And I'll hand you over here to my colleague Nikhil Gokhale, our Head of Research. Over to you, Nikhil.
Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone who has joined the event today. Yes, digital is fast becoming the only way of working at banks and financial institutions. And technology is clearly taking center stage of every conversation that executives have today. Technological readiness, it drives the answers to most of the strategic questions that banks face, which are where to play and how to win. And to succeed, banks have to have the right technology to back all their operations. We have indeed entered a stage where technology is the secret sauce, or should I say the only sauce to succeed in banking. And it is being fueled by innovation across the globe. The IBSi Global FinTech Innovation Awards are thus more important than ever, given the growing importance of technology. A little bit about IBSi's Global FinTech Innovation Awards. What started in 2019 as a small endeavor to honor technology vendors, it has grown from strength to strength, and now in its 4th consecutive year, we have more than doubled the number of categories covered, doubled the number of participating banks and vendors, and also the number of countries we cover. We were indeed overwhelmed and humbled at the same time by the interest that we received from so many countries across the globe. A heartfelt thank you to all participants who submitted their nominations for the award. As mentioned earlier, we have divided the categories into two broad buckets. One that focuses on conventional banking, such as core, digital, payments, transaction banking, and innovation awards that recognize the innovative use of technologies, such as AI, analytics, and blockchain. And in each of the categories, we have awards that cover how well the implementation was executed, What were the best practices and tools utilized? What was the program governance like? And ultimately, what was the benefit for the end customer? So, without further ado, let's start with the first set of awards that cover conventional banking. And the first category is Best Core Banking Implementation. Core banking is at the heart of any banking system. A modern core needs to be secure, agile, and flexible. Its architecture should allow third-party tools and applications to easily integrate with the core banking platform, making composable banking a reality. Our nominees made sure that banks can stay ahead of the lot when it comes to handling their core operations and improving customer journeys. And the winners for the best core banking implementation are and let's hear from one of our category winners.
Amazing! Thank you so much. We are thrilled to have won the award for Best Core Banking Implementation, Best Adoption of Tools and Practices with Alika Bank. It's been great to work with the team at Alika Bank to power their business rewards account. We're really looking forward to continuing to work with Alika to bring innovative banking products to the SME market. Thank you so much to IBS Intelligence for running these awards and recognition of the work Alika and Saskada have done together. Thank you.
The next award is for Best CRM System Implementation. Personalization is the name of the game in today's competitive world, and a good CRM system is crucial for banks to stay ahead of their sales and marketing objectives and surpass customer expectations. This category looks at the implementation of such CRM systems and their effect on improving experience, both for the customers as well as the bank employees themselves. And the winners for Best CRM Implementation are and let's hear from one of our category winners.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Business Next team, I'd like to congratulate RBL Bank for winning this prestigious IBS Global Innovation Award 2022 in both Best CRM Implementation and Most Impactful Project categories. RBL Bank's inspiring leadership has a very ambitious customer-centric. Today, they are managing over 10 million customers, and the number is growing at a very fast pace. The bank has implemented modern business processes, intelligent automation, and straight-through processing to deliver excellent experience to their customers. This award reinforces the commitment of RBL Bank and Business Next team towards continuous improvement in driving modern experiences and delivering high-impact business performance. Thank you.
I think the CRM journey, I want to break it into three parts. First is the implementation bit, and it wasn't so easy. It was quite this entire journey has been quite exciting. It wasn't so easy to gather all the business requirements. We have multiple business requirements, and getting them on the same page, getting them to agree on the similar set of fields, getting them to agree on similar screens, and standardize their processes as well was quite a bit challenging, but we could manage to do that with the help of and support of the business team and the CRMX team. It also the integration with various systems which helped us to create a robust customer 360-degree view of the customer, which is helping us today in serving the customers better. I think that was another milestone which we achieved significantly well. So that was the critical parts which we achieved as milestone, which helped us to a place where we are today. Second part is once the project got implemented, I think the maintenance of the system is very flexible. The changes were constant, but because the system is highly configured, we were able to deliver most of the changes on time, especially the regulatory ones. We could manage to deliver much ahead of time because of the high configurability which is available in the system. Last but not the least, I think all this, right from the start of the project to the implementation. In fact, recently we started with customer 360 degree, followed by service management. Now we recently launched the customer CRM mobile app to all our RMs who's on the field. So they are able to service the customers and do the lead management. We have a centralized lead management system there. So all this wouldn't have been possible without the help of the team. And the team specifically which I want to mention is my IT team. Second is the business team. I think they've been very cooperative. Last but not the least, I think all this wouldn't have been possible without the stretching and support of CRM Next team. All these three teams came together and made this project so successful that today it has led us to this recognition which we are getting here. Thank you very much for that.
The next category is Best Digital Channel Implementation. Digital platform implementations involve the digitization of all touch points that customers have with a bank, making it a key differentiator for every financial institution. In fact, this was the most competitive category for 2022, receiving the maximum number of nominations across all categories. Our nominees this year made noteworthy progress in fully digitizing products across the banking ecosystem. Applications such as eKYC and digital onboarding have matured significantly over the past year, making mobile and online banking an end-to-end digital experience for customers. And the winners for Best Digital Channel Implementation are and let's hear from one of our category winners.
Hello, good evening everyone. At the outset, I would like to thank IBS Intelligence for having selected Clayfin implementation at Bandhan Bank under the category Best Digital Channel Project Implementation in Corporate Banking. It's indeed a proud moment for everyone at Clayfin. Bandhan Bank was on an accelerated path to grow its corporate banking business, and they were looking for a new digital platform that would support this growth. Clayfin's new internet banking platform came in as a right fit to meet this vision of Bandhan Bank. After having successfully completed on time, today the system ensures very easy transactions, smooth digital workflows, and a very improved UI so that Bandhan Bank is able to deliver a very unique experience to its customers and attract more and more customers on the platform to transact and work digitally. Like with any successful digital transformation initiatives, Bandhan Bank is looking to do more on this platform, add new channels as we progress. Once again, on behalf of the entire Clayfin team, I would like to thank Bandhan Bank for giving us this opportunity, and we are proud to be associated with the bank. Thank you everyone.
Hi everybody. On behalf of Bandhan Bank, I would like to thank IBS Intelligence for bestowing this coveted award on us. Our corporate internet banking is one of the latest digital innovations in our stable, and we've tried to make this user-friendly and extremely full of features so that each and every user has a high ease of being able to use the platform. Thanks once again for this award, IBS Intelligence. We are proud to receive it.
The next category is Best Digital Lending and Collections Implementation. Lending and collections are one of the most crucial elements of banking system. improving lending systems for loan origination, life cycle, credit scoring, and collections help banks improve their efficiency and reduce NPAs. Digital lending system enable both easy processing and smoother loan management, while allowing financial institutions to tap into customer segments which were previously unbanked or underbanked. This year, the implementations utilized AI, automation, and analytics to improve loan processing times, streamline operations, as well as regulatory compliance. And the winners for best digital lending and collection implementations are and let's hear from one of our category winners.
Winning the Best Digital Lending Implementation category for the most impactful project is a great honor for us at Azentio Software. It is wonderful to be acknowledged by IBS Intelligence. I would like to thank our clients for the opportunity to partner them and be a stakeholder in their journey. This award recognizes our capabilities to drive real outcomes for them and the hard work of Azentio team members. Above all, this award strengthens our commitments to our clients. Thank you.
Customers now expect instant and secure methods of payments that lower the costs and risk associated with handling cash. Embedded finance makes payments transparent, and customers have the convenience of making payments without having to leave e-commerce apps. This category honors the innovation and effort gone into putting such systems in place, making payments super convenient. And the winners for best retail payment system implementation are the next category is Best Wealth Management at Private Banking Implementation. Private banking is leveraging the power of advanced technology such as robo-advisors and small cases for the benefit of customers. Digitization and process automation allow financial institutions to offer personalized services at a much lower cost, allowing them to access a broader set of investors in an efficient manner. Wealth techs, they aim to fill gaps in the market, offering greater speed, efficiency, and transparency within the pricing and delivery of existing services. The winners for Best Wealth Management and Private Banking Implementation are The next category is Best Treasury Implementation. Treasury is the backbone of any business. Treasury management's overarching objectives help the businesses maximize financial liquidity, reduce the risk, as well as promote a lot of value creation of the capital. Our nominees this year were laser focused when it came to meeting the above objectives and also to help corporate clients make better decisions. The winners for Best Treasury Implementation are The next category is Best Trade Finance Implementation. Trade finance allows more flexible alternatives that can quicken cash flow and lower exposure to trade risks for SMEs as well as corporates. making it a very important service for companies. We recognized implementation made by our nominees that automate the steps in the process of trade financing, again using a lot of artificial intelligence and data analytics, making it easier for all the parties involved. And the winner for Best Trade Finance Implementation are the next category is Best Transaction Banking Implementation. Transaction banking is on the rise among organizations seeking to receive better cash management and financing services. The rise in the need for these services have encouraged banks to innovate and improve their offerings by partnering with technology suppliers and fintechs to create transaction banking suites that meet all client requirements. The winners for Best Transaction Banking Implementation are the next category is Best Risk Management Implementation. Banks, as all of us know, face a variety of financial and non-financial risks, including those related to credit, interest rates, foreign exchange rates, liquidity, legal and compliance, and of course, reputational. And all of these risks are very interconnected, and situations that have an impact on one type of risk could have an impact on several other risk categories. The adoption of sophisticated models by banks for risk management and measurement is extremely important, and we have seen a significant rise this year in companies implementing risk management solutions for fraud detection, lending and credit scoring, and financial compliance and regulation. The winners for the Best Risk Management Implementation are and let's hear from one of our category winners.
Hello everyone. We are truly honored to receive this prestigious award and thankful to IBS Intelligence. As the epitome of small finance bank, we had a strong measures to control frauds. We had shortlisted the solution of Clarify with two main objectives. One, the system should get connected with all our internal systems to gather intelligence. Second, the system should give real-time alerts for fraud prevention. With help of Clarify, we were able to achieve both our goals. And once again, thank you to IBS Intelligence to shortlist Ujjivan Small Finance Bank among 160 entries from 73 countries. Thank you very much.
There are three ingredients to this success. One is IBSi, recognizing us among the hundreds of applications. That's one. What contributed to that was having an excellent customer like Ujjivan, driven by a person like Parmeet. And then, of course, we have a product which enabled this to happen. So these are the three ingredients to us achieving this award together along with Ujjivan. So I'm thankful to all the three entities. Of late, we are seeing the new category of banks called as the digital banks. Extremely agile, extremely customer experience focused, and working on, to start with, they work with lower value transactions and so on, and they are extremely cost conscious. So when we deal with banks like them, they just are not just looking at a very good enterprise fraud management and a very good compliance software. they are also trying to look at optimizing every dollar that they spend. So when we think about banks like these, vendors like us have to go the extra mile. We need to ensure that everything that we do for the bank generates extra cash for them. I should be losing less, that means saving more money. I should be more productive with my people, my resources, and so that I can, reduce the cost of compliance on a daily recurring running basis. Third, I should be able to increase my top line by ensuring that there is, put sufficient customer experience put in, there is a mechanism to unlock the value of every transaction in flight. So this is what I call as the, your ability to do more, earn more, and lose less. And if you are able to do that, every day the system works, it generates money for you. This is something unique that we are seeing in new generation digital banks across the globe. So I am so happy that Ujjivan, led by Parmeet, was able to work with us and unlock this vision for themselves. And I am so happy that IBSi could look at this and reward us for this particular unique perspective that we brought to the market. Thank you all.
The next category is best investment and fund management implementation. Fund management solutions give businesses the comprehensive functionality that they need to optimize their fund management processes and ensure that the fund managers are utilizing their time for the right purposes of adding value and advice to their customers. This year's award saw submissions that helped companies make investing and managing client funds easier from a one-stop application and more transparent using more technologies. And the winners for best investment and fund management implementation are The next category is best Islamic banking implementation. Islamic banking is on the rise globally as an alternate banking system. It has seen significant rise not only in the Middle East, but also other regions of the world. Islamic banking needs to keep pace with digitization to cater to the next generation of customers and also compete with the traditional banks. This year's nominees have taken great steps to digitize the Islamic banking systems and functions, achieving better than ever Sharia compliant digital products and services for their customers. And the winners for best Islamic banking implementation are The next category is best quality assurance and quality engineering executions. Customers are highly reliant on banks for their daily transactions, and banks simply cannot afford to have any defects in their products. Constant testing and proper quality assurance is key to providing clients with a product that they can be satisfied and be happy with. We recognize the projects which included rigorous testing as well as automated testing to ensure a high quality offering. And the winners for best quality assurance and quality engineering execution are The next category is most effective digitization and paperless initiative. Paperless banking encompasses the entire banking institution, from online banking to account management, including the account opening process. Paperless banking, of course, will help save the environment and cut carbon footprint but it will also help banks reduce operational expenses while elevating customer experience. This year, we saw banks increase their focus on making the entire customer journey digital for across the functions like loan management, loan applications, account opening, as well as on the corporate account side. The winners for this year's most effective digitization and paperless initiative are
Thank you, Nikhil. And we'll take a brief break from the Global FinTech Innovation Awards at this point to remind you that in October of this year, we brought you the second Neo Challenger Bank Awards. These awards were designed to honor technology and BaaS vendors, banking as a service vendors, Neo Challenger banks, and the digital arms of traditional banks for their excellence in driving customer impact using innovative technologies. The Neo Challenger Bank Awards 2022 saw IBS Intelligence evaluate more than 100 projects at digital-only banks across 34 countries. We assessed projects across 12 categories broken down by customer segments, type of business impact, and regions. And we're pleased to recognize the efforts and the impact created by 27 digital banks who were winners in this year's awards. Among our winners in the Neo Challenger Bank Awards, and let's hear from one of our Neo Challenger Bank Awards winners.
On behalf of the ILA Bank team, I am honored to accept the IBS Intelligence Awards for the leading digital bank in the Middle East and leading digital bank in the consumer banking segment. I would like to sincerely thank IBSi and the distinguished judging panel for this remarkable distinction. These awards not only attest to the transformative impact of ILA's revolutionary cloud-based digital banking model, but it also reinforces our commitment to delivering life-changing banking experiences in the MENA region and beyond. ILA's success so far underscores the increasing demand for personalized, seamless, and effortless banking experiences, or what we like to call at ILA, banking that reflects you. We will continue at ILA to challenge the traditional retail banking model to deliver for our customers, who will remain at the heart of every decision and innovative solution we deploy. Thank you, IBSi, for recognizing ILA's endeavors to enrich and revolutionize the consumer banking experience in MENA. At the end, I would like to thank the Bank ABC Board of Directors, the shareholders, the Bank ABC leadership, and the Bank ABC family for their continuous support in this long journey. I would also like to thank the fantastic ILA banking team for all their commitment and hard work to achieving this award. And lastly, I would also like to thank Amazon Web Services, our partner who shares this award with us. Thank you.
Now, let's resume our rundown of the winners in our Global FinTech Innovation Awards, and we continue with our next section, taking you through the Best FinTech Innovation Awards. The first category, Most Innovative Digital Onboarding Rollout. Onboarding is the first step in acquiring new customers. With every aspect of banking being digitized, the same is true for onboarding. Clients expect a hassle-free experience while signing on to any service, and providing this is key to higher client acquisition. This year, technologies such as eKYC have made great strides in this area, making digital onboarding much easier. The winners in Most Innovative Digital Onboarding Rollout are so to most innovative use of AI/ML. Now, for banks, artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, can streamline complex procedures. They're used in decision-making, compliance, cybersecurity, and anti-money laundering. We examined the most innovative ways that these technologies have been applied to enhance various parts of the bank, from front to middle and back office functions. And the winners for most innovative use of AI/ML are most innovative API open banking model. Banking APIs have become an essential component of the global banking ecosystem. APIs are helping banks integrate third-party applications into their banking platforms to improve their existing functions or add newer functions. It enables banks to provide more features to customers and a truly open platform. This year's submissions saw varied API applications from payments, wallet integrations to credit scoring. And the winners for most innovative API open banking model are most innovative use of blockchain in banking. Vendors have developed numerous innovative uses for blockchain in banking. This year we received blockchain use cases in payments, wealth management, and trade finance. Now, the submissions were assessed on how effectively blockchain was used to add value to different processes within the bank. And the winners for most innovative use of blockchain in banking are our next category, most innovative use of process automation. Banks are increasingly looking to automate manual processes to save time, effort, and money. This was one of the hottest categories for 2022, receiving the most nominations across all innovation categories. We've reviewed some truly exciting applications of process automation this year and expect explosive growth in this field in the years to come. These include automation in trade finance, renewal of customer overdraft, account verifications, and many, many more. The winners for most innovative use of process automation are most innovative analytics deployment. Banks are using analytics for various purposes, such as loan collections, decision-making, account verification, and customer engagement. This year, we saw new uses of analytics to solve problems across banking functions ranging from document analytics to transactions and lending. And the winners for most innovative analytics deployment are most innovative cloud deployment. The winners in the cloud deployment category offer banking companies higher degrees of scalability, composability, data protection, and disaster recovery. Additionally, cloud deployment offers a more secure backup and redundancy at minimal cost. Financial institutions have been migrating their servers to the cloud in increasing numbers. Our nominees this year use cloud to resolve issues for their clients and broaden their horizon in queue management, investment management, and other digital services. The winners for the most innovative cloud deployment are our next category, most innovative digital wallets deployment. With the evolution of technology, the way in which we store and transfer money online has seen a drastic shift. Our submissions this year saw vendors offering e-wallets that can store multiple currencies, enable real-time money transfers, and also have value-added services such as storing gift cards. The winners in the most innovative digital wallets deployment are most effective compliance RegTech deployment. Following changing regulations and making sure that compliance is a continuous process in banks is a complicated task. A good system for compliance and RegTech safeguards financial institutions from breaching regulations. Our nominees this year implemented such systems across wealth management, account opening, and other facets of banking. The winners for most effective compliance RegTech deployment are our final category, most effective bank FinTech partnership. Banks around the world have evolved their relationship with fintechs from a competitive orientation to that of a collaborative and complementary partnership. While the ability to add innovative products and offer value-added services can help banks drive business growth, it calls for a concerted effort to build a symbiotic partnership. This year, we saw the maximum number of nominations in payments and customer journey applications, showing a clear commitment to improving the customer experience. And the winners for most effective bank FinTech partnership are And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world, the 4th annual IBSi Global FinTech Innovation Awards. Our heartiest congratulations to the winners, but let me underline the importance of congratulating all those who took part, who shared their achievements with us. You are all worthy of congratulations and recognition. You are all working to change the world, to create financial inclusion, to create economic prosperity, to make the lives of individuals better, to build opportunities for business. I like to find apposite quotations. Think on this from management guru Peter Drucker. Innovation, he said, is the specific instrument of entrepreneurship, the act that endows resources with a new capacity to create wealth. My thanks to my colleague Nikhil Gokhale, Head of Research at IBS Intelligence, and his team, and all our colleagues. And with that, thank you again for your participation. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the Global FinTech Innovation Awards from IBS Intelligence, the world's only pure-play financial technology, research, advisory, and media firm.